everyone, it's Josh. Welcome back to episode 2 of Unpacking. Last time we tackled the first two levels of the game, accomplishing quite a bit actually. Um, this time we're just gonna take a quick playback of the previous this level. Just because I've just noticed that that's the thing you can actually do and I want to try it out a little bit. Watching things move at such speed is quite impressive, really. I was wrong about the alarm clock being part of the achievement and part of an achievement / sticker. We will get to that later on. Alright, so there we go. On to our next level. 2007. We're actually in big enough of rooms now that we have a map. The two rooms that are grayed out are rooms we don't have access to. Presumably they're the roommates' rooms, I would imagine. We don't honestly have a lot of space, but we're going to fill the place with what we've got. We cannot move with our roommate's stuff to make room for ours, so mildly annoying, but there we go. I'd say this sounds a bit no. It's not actually. It's a coffee table book. That goes in the wardrobe. It's a big wardrobe actually. Nice big computer too. That's cool. Back to the lounge. Luckily we can hang stuff up, so again, if you still haven't earned the achievement / sticker for that, it's the perfect time. Put that there. Put those there. I guess the second drawdown is ours, so I'm just gonna put that there just in case. I think it goes there anyway, but that's where I'm gonna put it, so. She's got some beautiful little photos on her bulletin board over here. Postcards? Probably. iPhone under there as usual. And hang the hanger there again. Over this side there's actually quite a bit, so what I'm going to do is, I think, there. She's got a dice. A drawing tablet. Mousepad and mouse, obviously. Keyboard. And another notebook. And yet another notebook. I'm just putting that there. No, that and those can go in there. As well as these. That can go there. That one there. Yep, that's that one. Leave those ones up. It's a frisbee. Some shoes. That is hand chalk for rock climbing, so not that one. That doesn't work as beautiful, so actually going to put those two together. That's a yoga mat, so that definitely is there for now while we put these over here. I'm actually going to put the yoga mat down the bottom there. Those two together, obviously. And then, actually that can go there. Just want to move that there. There we go. What's next? Of course, our little pink pig. College diploma, obviously, you hang it up pretty high. Actually, I think we should move these up here. No, put that there. Alright. Then we've got a hat. And even more socks. Photo album, of course. That can go there. That's 6 pairs of shoes. Oh, no. Great counting, Josh. 6 pairs of shoes. Yeah, right. And really? No, it's 6 shoes. 3 pairs. So, sheesh. Of course, you can't close that bother into there. So, and then the chalk can go there. I guess we'll deal with that later. And this, I'm going to show you where that goes later. Because that's actually part of another achievement / sticker thing. Aw, little chicken and chicken and chick is our friend, our mannequin friend from earlier. If you haven't already got the one for him dabbing, now's the perfect time. There's a game cube. What does this says? That's just a blanket, so that just goes anywhere really. And then back to here. Some cups, obviously. We'll put that there. This one down here. Cookie jar, I'm gonna put it there. Actually, no. I'm gonna put the cookies over here. I can't put it up any higher because of the maximum height of the level. So in this case. Which is usually quite generous, but in this case it's like right over here, so not so much in this case. That's definitely a towel. Sandwich maker. Okay, so we can't move any of that. Let's put it down there. I'm gonna put the first aid kit there, I think. Those can go there. I'm gonna move the, I think we've moved the knife from there, put it there. Ooh, never a good way to hold with the knife. If honestly. Okay, as you can see, we've got a whole bunch of things that are incorrectly placed. The Game Boy thing, it is there. This, like I said, I'll do that last. It's tied to an achievement. Those up there, those there. There's one there. And unfortunately, we don't have a hook to hang the frying pan on, so we can't put it on that. However, we can do that. And last but certainly not least, we put the hat on the mannequin and get a sticker. Told you. Now the other stickers we can get, in this level are one for finishing the level, obviously. Hang on. Sorry, I'm trying to remember. Do that. Then if we... Obviously, that one's possibility to get again. If we come in here and turn this on, it'll start playing a game. And we can turn it off again. I missed the GameCube era. That was a fun era. And then if we grab out the alarm clock from the bedroom, actually, and bring it over here to the bathroom, put it in the sink. We already get the sticker. Huh, maybe we did. We get a sticker for electrocuting ourselves, basically. And of course, if we flush the toilet in here, that's a step towards another achievement. Which of course we'll be tackling later. Well, we'll be tackling that as we go through, obviously. Ah, okay, we didn't get that one then. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to go quickly back to 2004. Grab the Should we grab? No. No. Let's grab the toaster. Put it here in the sink. There we go. A sticker of a person being electrocuted. Also, because we didn't do the quick playback for this one, we will. Okay. And okay, so this one has, as you can see, 5 different rooms you could end in, so there are 5 different messages. As you've seen, this is the what? This is the bathroom one. Everyone, and she's very surprised that they're all sharing the same bathroom. This is the kitchen. Way bigger than my last kitchen. Which, I mean, yeah, the last kitchen was actually pretty tiny. Now here, what is that room? Okay. This room. Movie nights are going to be awesome. I mean, yeah, movie nights are awesome. Absolutely. I agree with her on that one. Game nights just got more convenient. Yeah. Those are D&D character sheets, by the way, so her roommates are just as into that sort of thing as she is. And finally, of course, the bedroom. It sounds like she's tired, so we'll leave her in peace and let her get some sleep. Next time, we'll move on to level 4 of the game. I don't know about you guys, but I'm excited. If you enjoyed the video, a like rating is very much appreciated. Hit the subscribe button down below if you haven't already. If you have, of course, but you haven't been receiving notifications, hit the bell down below. Share the video with your friends, leave a comment, and of course, my social media information is in the description down below. With all that said and done, I'll see you all next time. Until then, Josh, out.